Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, 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 welcome. It's another episode of Paul Patmore Live. Good night, good night, good night, everyone. Let's get cracking. One love, my people. One love, enough respect. Welcome to the Paul Patmore Live. So share the live. Call up your friends, tell them that Paul Patmore from South Trelawny is now live.
They say Paul's a dreamer, a man out of his mind.
Share the live, people. Share the live.
Walking in dusty roads where the sun don't always shine, with a heart so big.
Come in and talk to Paul Patmore.
In South Trelawny, he's giving his best. Crazy they whisper.
Crazy they whisper.
Crazy they shout.
Yes, they shout it out.
Paul's love for the people leaves no doubt. Where others see trouble, he sees a plan. Just a little bit crazy, but a whole lot of man. Down by the river,
To take part in the discussion tonight, if you're on YouTube, you can just give me a ring, 876-443-2153. If you're on TikTok, just jump in the box, indicate that you want to say something, and you can ask a question. Just keep it respectful.
the heart at the core. They call him foolish, they call him wild, but they don't see the tears in the eyes.
Tap up the screen. Hi.
Crazy they
Yes, Andy Omar, big up yourself. Yes.
they shout. But Paul's
Good night,
love
everyone.
leaves no doubt. Where others see trouble, he sees a plan.
Yeah, man. Good night, everyone. Good night. Tonight, as usual, we just want to keep it where persons can come in and we can talk Jamaica, but it's mainly a South Trelawny channel. But we have been getting a lot of calls recently from out in the Westmoreland, Hanover, Montego Bay, where persons have been struggling since the hurricane. We just use this opportunity to help to comfort some of the people. That's why we are here. We ask persons just to come in and share, and persons out there, maybe there's some way you can assist someone out there. Please, just give a hand. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, man. Beautiful song, Yeah, man. Just a tribute to Paul Patmore. As you know, I'm always on the run, looking out for the people, trying to be one of the best representatives that maybe Jamaica have ever seen. Because I can tell you, I will not leave the people, no matter what. It's a little challenging, because as you move on the road, it's all about making sure so you can give somebody something. Persons are just looking for strength. And I must tell you, it's kind of hard most times to move around with even the amount of resources that you would want. But over in South Trelawny, I continue to help in whatsoever way I can. Most of the resources that I use is just for my personal funds and funds that persons from YouTube and TikTok will give us on a daily basis or weekly basis. And so on behalf of the people of South Trelawny, I want to take time out to say thank you to everyone who contribute, whether big or small. You have persons who will help us with that 25,000. There's persons who will say, here is $100 US, $50 US. No matter what, we appreciate it. Just wanted to know that for the Paul Patmore mission, we'll continue to buy building material. Now we are concentrating on building material. When the hurricane is just early part of the aftermath of the hurricane, what we were doing was just provide food stuff for persons. I think now is the time that we have to help to get back persons on their feet. And so we are still helping with the houses, where we are helping a man who in shelter are staying with somebody. We are trying hard now to get back a little roof over their head. We are really concentrating on fixing up one room per family, you know. So if would be a family, maybe they used to have 5 bedrooms, but now they lost their roof and they're staying with somebody. My intention is just to make sure that we can get them set up back one room. That's if 5 of them used to live, the 5 of them can go in a one room until they can sort out themselves, because most of the time they are staying where they are staying is still one room they would get for 5 of them. So nothing wrong if they go on their premises. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But we are extremely happy that I'm able to do what I can manage. So far, we have helped hundreds of persons. We do hundreds of zinc, plyboard for roof. Already we've gone around 10 roofs we put on already. We are now in the process of building. We are doing a house over by Mendistown. Can't find workmen. They're only available on Sunday, so that is holding us up with that project. But we are doing a 12 by 12 room and a 6 by 4 bathroom over by Mendistown for a gentleman there. Even today we complete a 12 by 12 room, put on a roof on it. You know, so we are reaching somewhere. So we've gone over 10 houses already. Plus we just give persons zinc, some persons we give plyboard. So we are there, and you will notice that we are one of the politicians who take pictures of, when we do projects, we take a lot of pictures with video. The only thing we don't video is food. When we're giving persons food, we don't take any pictures. Yes, but we're not giving out zinc. I take pictures. That's my record. That's my receipt. Because there are persons on YouTube and TikTok who make their contribution. And I just want them to see. Most of them tell me, say, Mr. Patmore, I don't want to see nothing. We're not really interested in seeing what you are doing. We believe that you will do it, but I just for the persons who are looking on, we just want, because we want to use the opportunity to encourage other persons to contribute to the programs. I think this South Trelawny will not come back to maybe for the next 5 years. So this mission will continue for the next 5 years, where we know that we'll be finding people asking for assistance, building material. People will not recover from Hurricane Melissa within another 3 or so years. I can tell you. Not in South Trelawny, because I can tell you, it lick a lot of persons hard. We see where it lick a lot of persons, they use up their, I would say maybe their life saving just to fix back their house. So most of these persons are even nervous right now. You just cannot afford, after Melissa, you cannot afford to take sick. You cannot afford to lose a loved one right now, because there's just everything gone. Because I see a lot of the farms are down in South Trelawny. Most of the yam farmers, there's not a yam farmer who don't get a lick this year. We still have yam. I don't think there will be a shortage of yam in South Trelawny, because I can tell you, our farmers last year put out a lot of work and everybody was setting big. But I don't think there will be a shortage. And one thing I know, the price will go up. So we are expecting to even be paying $50 a pound for yam this year. You know, I realize that there's some farmers insurance. I know of persons who get the benefit of the farmers insurance that the government put in place. I must say congratulations to the Minister of Agriculture. He's the one who put that in place. And I know of persons, it's small, but when you lose everything and you're able to get a little thing to assist with your farming, I must tell you, it must feel good. If I need money to buy back some fertilizer, buy back some seeds, pay a few workers, it must give you ease. So, Mr. Minister, congratulations, and we thank you on behalf of those farmers in South Trelawny who receive their benefits. Because every now and then we always accost the minister if he promised them I will give and he not give. And I must tell you that within a month, in space of a month, farmers get their insurance, get a little funding. And it was said that it was through the insurance. RADA was in charge of the distribution. So RADA team are always beating them. But at least I see get something right this time around. We still don't have enough extension officers on the ground to go and assess the farmers in South Trelawny. We hear the minister and the prime minister giving out some numbers, just picking out some numbers out there, out of a hat, and telling you how much million of dollars worth a loss. But they haven't been to a place called Olive River, go walk up and down in some place where some man have them field over hood. Then go reach over Cascade it. Then reach, down a low river, cross the bridge, go dirty up their shoes, and look on some farmers, the great loss that farmers have gone through. Almost every chicken farmer in South Trelawny lose at least 50% of them farm. You have persons who the chicken never lose a chicken. Maybe then for some reason some of them take it up, put under the house bottom, some bring it in their house. But those chicken now, they can't kill it because they don't have any electricity. So they can't kill it. I see people have chicken that weigh 7 pounds, 7.5 pounds. The chicken them so big, that's foul as a walk and drop dead. Like them a drop from a heart attack, overweight. And these farmers have to be feeding these chicken just the same. I am saying to these farmers, no matter what you do, you will not, big up yourself, Maxwell, and bless up yourself, you will not be able to make back any money off of your chicken. The longer you keep this chicken, is the more money you're going to lose. I said, this time around, you have to try and give. Just give up. You have to just call it a day. Because if you run a generator per day, you want $5,000 or $4,000. It don't worth it for have if you have 100 pounds of chicken in a deep freeze, and then you decide that you have to keep it frozen, and every morning you get up and throw $4,000 worth of gas inside the generator. That no make no sense. So every 10 days gonna cost you $40,000. Out of, if you have 100 pounds of chicken or even 200 pounds of chicken in the deep freeze, if every 10 days you have to buy gas, it just won't make any sense. So sometimes you have to just cut your loss. Maybe you have to just call some people and just give it away and hope that one day Mr. Patmore will call you and say, so we get some donation for some chicken. See a few chicken here. See 150 chicken here. But it don't make sense. You continue to pressure yourself and make it drag you out. One man have the 7 pound chicken them in a pen still have to buy feeding. If you have a fowl chicken weighing 7 pound, every day you have 100 of them in there. Even if you try, if you cut down on the feed. So, but every day gonna still cost you a bag of feed. So if you have to spend this, that is still $3,500, $3,000 per bag for feed. So it still don't make no sense. And then all restaurants will tell you that there's no way they can sell. They're gonna buy a 7-pound chicken from you, because they're gonna lose. Any restaurant try that will lose, because what happen now? Persons buy a quarter of a. You can say that for raise, because now a quarter of a chicken, I go away a couple, maybe at £2. So it won't be feasible for the restaurant persons to take that chicken from you. So what you're gonna do with a 7-pound chicken? You have to just keep it for Christmas and just behave like it's a young turkey. That's how that have to happen. So it don't make any sense. My chicken farmers, you have to just believe in Paul Patmore. Believe in Paul Patmore that we're gonna get up and we're gonna try to beg and we're gonna fight to get assistance for you. But it made no sense, my people, my farmers. Most of the chicken farmers are females. We know this, we know the pressure. We know what you have been going through. Somebody called me, there's a company that called me and said Mr. Patmore would want to assist with some of the ladies with a few chicken. I agree, and then I have to call him back and say, in South Trelawny now, there's no one in South Trelawny. We don't have any electricity in South Trelawny. And some persons would say, yeah man, we take it still. And we buy we run a generator, we go get some solar light. But one of the things that I know is that 6 weeks from now, those chicken will be ready. And 6 weeks from now, you would have to put it in a generator, in a deep freeze, and run a generator. And that's going to cost you $4,000 per day. So it don't make any sense. Not because we hear say, boy, yes, we can get some chicken. We're going to say, yes, it's a good idea. I can tell you that it's not really a good idea. Unless we can identify maybe somebody with a restaurant and show us them will get the sale the next 6 weeks. Because all the restaurants they need chicken too, you know. So we still cannot afford to lose all our chicken farmers, but we still need a few persons to be trying. So if somebody knows, boy, every community still need to have at least one person still raising chicken. Because how the liquor shop them are going to manage? Yeah man, big up yourself, Danet, Wayne, Kerry and Rona, enough respect. Ivan, Honey, yeah man, Carlene Green, enough respect. Persons over YouTube, remember you can give me a call, take part in the discussion, tell me if what me I say makes sense. The number to call is 876-443-2153. 876-443-2153. Yeah man, and as I said, I'm on the road. Today we do a house up by Litchfield. Just a one room we put on the roof. But yeah, somebody's suggesting that now that you have the chicken, just give them to your neighbor. Give them to your neighbor, man. If you notice persons are leaving Kingston and know it's hard, you're gonna lose. That's how business goes sometimes. We all lose in business sometimes. We have to just make sure ourselves we try our best to keep it minimal. So if you don't do it now, you will still have to do it next week. Whereas if your chicken pass £5, the restaurants won't take it from you. Unless they plan it's a restaurant, just stew chicken, so then we just chop it up and so then still not gonna take a lot, because all of what them are gonna fry, they will try to make sure say it's a £4 chicken the most, 4.5 pound. Most restaurants will not pass a 4.5 pound chicken. £5 maybe. But when you tell them say one weighing £7, £8, nobody will take it from you. Yeah, so somebody mentioned give it to your neighbor. Just like how you have persons from Kingston coming in your neighborhood giving away something. You know, we have to just fall in. I just say go. Yeah, man, for light in South Trelawny, it looked to me like, one thing I can say, it's not for this year. We are 3 days now. Tomorrow make 3 days in December. I don't see we getting back any light within the next 21 days, next 3 weeks. Because they don't start it. Nobody even, they don't even drive and take a look. I think one time I see a JPS van pass through on the main. So we have a funeral home, we have Glastonbury Farm, we have car wash, we have schools. You know, there's so much companies in South Trelawny that have to be using generator right now. Gas costing me a lot just to run the funeral home. We have car wash. A lot of those persons, the persons have to close down. You have got persons who used to do the like barbering. A man with a barber shop. If to cut a hair, he will have to buy maybe 2,000 gas, put in his generator for the day. Nowadays, if you can get 3 haircut at $7,000, at $700, you have just 2,100. So it's in minus. Most of the time, none of them not even realizing in a minus. Because you buy 3,000 gas and when you take a stop, you only cut 2 here for $700 or 3 here for $700. It don't make no sense, my people. It don't make no sense. Sometimes what you can do, I would recommend for my barbers, is for the house calls. So what you can do is to allow person, just give out a number and you go to people yard go trim them. You charge them a little extra for the transportation, but you give them in a comfort of their home. So you advertise a mobile barber shop. Just tell them that you're running a mobile barber shop until light come back. And you make more money. So you have one to knock up, put it in your bag and move around. House to house, community by community. You know, say farmer them are coming from bush by 4 o'clock. You call them up, you need to have your customer them number. And you meet them, you charge them an extra $500 or extra $300 for the transportation. And it's easier, so you burn their light. You know, burn them for them light instead of you are running generator. That makes no sense. Yeah, man, so I was in Litchfield today. We do some work. Want to say thanks to the persons who come around. Yeah. Yes, Jackie, yeah. Yeah, man. For the persons who just come out by where we were doing that house in Litchfield and just give you a little word of encouragement. Sometimes I tell us it mean a lot. Just to pass through, one lady pass through with a crate of beer and say, boy, she said she can't work, she can't manage it, but she drop off a crate of beer. You know, so we have some of that beer for carry to our project on Sunday, because as I mentioned, we'll be going over into Battersea on Sunday to do a little project for a young man from Larimer's. Long before the election, we promised him a little house. So we want to make sure that we set up a little one room for him. It's just going to be a 12 by 12. So we want to get it started. We're not sure if we're going to finish for Sunday, but I'm inviting persons just to come and join me on Sunday in Battersea, Larimer's Battersea. Just come and join me. My number is 876-443-2153. This young man really need a house, really need a little room. So I want persons to even contribute. We are begging plyboard. I have 3 sheets of ply already, so that means it's gonna take 11 sheets. So I have 3 sheets already. So people need another 8 sheets of ply. I want 8 persons. All I want right now is for 8 persons just to pledge a sheet of ply. A sheet of ply now is 4,000. Ply drop. And I must tell you, the quality them poor, the quality them not good. So me did expect so them I go drop still because persons are now using concrete board for these houses. But we might I doubt that we'll be able to afford the concrete board on Sunday, and you really need it. Really need it. So we're gonna try with the ply, and then a few community members promise that they're gonna mesh it at a later date, very soon, mesh it and concrete it. So a few persons promised me that, so we have to give thanks. Yeah, but the ply thing not really good. So if you got to build a ply room right now and you don't plan to mesh it and sandash it, don't make no sense. Better you wait and save up the money until you can afford the concrete board. But we are not lucky right now. We have to, he needs somewhere to stay right now. I think he was staying with his grandfather. What happened after this hurricane, grandfather house blow down. So both him and his grandfather now have to be staying with persons. So we want to oh, look up. Yes, 8 bar. What go on 8 bar? Yeah man, what go on? Yeah man, what go on?
There, you know what that school I go on when I have a session.
Oh yeah man, bless man. Yeah man, good to see you with us there. Reason with my people them. Talk to the people them over in South Trelawny. I know say over in a Clarendon. But you're a little bit luckier than we. You never get the big lick where we get over South Trelawny. But me see a lot of persons over in a Clarendon still get a lick. Whole heap of them will still go on a Clarendon still.
Yeah, but Trelawny worse.
Yeah man, Trelawny worse.
Yeah man, the past 2 from the week ago last Saturday because we couldn't leave.
Yeah man, it mash up man. Cause even over in Warsop, the Warsop community, the road them did bad already. I tell you, so the hurricane licky, but a lot of the persons down there losing house, a lot of persons, and because a farmer them, most of them are farmers. All of them are farmers.
Me about it, but I never understand. I don't go Ulster Spring will go.
Yes, yeah man.
Yeah,
if we have a community named Freeman's Hall. We go through one place where all of the little houses. We used to have some little friends who live in one little board house and so. All of the houses blow down. Yeah man, and when I blow down flat, losing roof. We're not able to even go in. That's why it's really sad for me and really painful for me. Say, are people them who love and respect me and I can't even go down to go help them. Because lack of funds and lack of resources. We're not able to do it. Yeah man.
So the people what's about that the people sometimes you really have to cut stuff. We don't really talk about politics, you know. We just have to say something. We know people don't see what I go on over and see all the things said, and they still go in the same thing.
Yeah, man. People just have to just decide, say, boy, from now on, they have to just start make better choices when they choose who they want to represent them. It's not about politics. It must be about representation. In a 2025 now, you can't just vote for Mr. Patmore because Mr. Patmore is PNP. I don't want you to vote for Mr. Patmore because he's a PNP. You must vote for Mr. Patmore because you believe he will represent you and represent you well. Yeah, man. Yes.
Yeah, man. I don't want to think much of the world.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, the world was a big one because if you don't want to play it will be 3, 4, 5, 7 years old, and you know, see no improvement, and you come back with the same thing again.
Yeah, man. I just like you might live with that woman in your yard, and you did it for 10 years, and you don't see no farmer improvement, not even a car, buy one just I see him bid for 10 years.
True.
You know? See him like a dive on without bed no hand no head fit and a 10,
Yeah,
15 years ago. Sometimes you have to shake off and move on, you know.
True, man.
Yeah, man.
That business I beat Jamaica.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. Queen I say you know see no footage from Hill 60. Yes, you know say Upper Hill Olive River people them is so independent that by the time you feel they get a lot of damage, but most of these persons up in Olive River Hill 60, they're independent. Then by the time you feel reach up there, most of them put on back then they could take up their zinc, set up back their little place, they not wait and no one. I don't believe 3 persons. A lot of houses get damaged, but I don't believe you have 3 persons up there right now. We're still there outside. Now we not get paid. Yeah, man. Everything not go back perfect yet, because we now recover from this. Maybe till the next 5 years.
That's true, man.
Yeah, man. But Jamaica, at this, me could know say boy, Jamaican really love them one. When me see people from Kingston, people from Sparling, drive gone down a Black River, carry them, load up their car. People from Christiana, load up their car, gone down a Black River. Yeah, man. Some of the time we beat ourselves too much because of the crime. We watch the crime and use that for judge we and say, boy, we not good because the crime rate they way over 1,000 odd. But Regine, this show we say we have a good set of people. Yeah, man. Me see my brethren when I did me go on a shortly. Me see one man say, boy, and carry him a load up and go buy from bullet to biscuit to water, everything. He don't know which part he go, but he hears say something going on a Black River. And him and his wife and his friend them a go down there. And then load up them car and just carry, you don't have to know nobody. Yeah, man, it vibes good, man. The amount of people, I do a lot of delivery, help in South Trelawny right now. Whole heap of things we give it. And it's because of persons from YouTube, TikTok, persons just call me up. So, and they say, boy, Paul, me I send a $5,000 come give you. You know, yeah, man, buy 2 pieces of board, buy a length of steel, give somebody. You know, people will say, boy, buy a mattress. Go there, go take a mattress to me. You know, and just give it to somebody. That are the vibes I get from the people of South Trelawny. So over in a Sparling there, we know what for damage never worry. Come in, you get back light. You get back light.
Yeah, man, I think about 5 days now.
Okay. Yeah, man, down at Trelawny, boy, we are look on maybe February, you know. We have persons where to home, see some of the community them stay. How see some communities stay, maybe I'll March, some of them will get backlighted. There's no house in South Trelawny that have electricity right now. No. You talk about from Lina Parish to Clarkstown, Stewarttown, Quickstep, none of them places don't have light. No, so South Trelawny, like we offer the map. I mean, and there's nobody speaking out for the people of South Trelawny.
Nobody not speak.
Yeah, man. Nobody not talk out for them. That's why I tell you, say, what South Trelawny is lacking right now. Road is not the problem. Fire station is not the problem. What we lack of is proper representation. That's the problem we have. Yeah, man, a proper representation, man. No, man. Yeah, man, we don't get back no light. The good thing is that I see a lot of persons in South Trelawny buying their solar system. Because a lot of people did buy up their generator, but they realize, but you know, say, boy, the amount of gas you have to throw in a generator, this might not be a good idea. So persons are spending their money and are putting some. So by the time JPS we come back, he might go lose, I can tell you, they might go lose at maybe quarter of the customer in South Trelawny. Yeah, man, at least I think they might go lose around quarter. Anyhow, they make it stay till February. A lot of persons are going to just decide their mind and just say, boy, make a call today. And anytime JPS, the quality solar system where them a sell now. Anytime JPS lose any customer, they now go get them back. Because the thing them the solar system right now they on a different level.
And then people can get over from it.
Yeah man, anytime they get used to the solar and get discipline, they don't want but they don't want to see JPS again. By the time if they get 2 bill and when they look they see them bill in a minus, they done with solar man. Even like you with your studio, I think maybe you need to start look into say how you go solar. Because you don't have to go hybrid, you know. Because the hybrid now is the hype where everybody just want go hybrid because they see one man up the road go hybrid. But that man I do it because he want to stay on his phone and look and say how he battery them say. Me you know business about that.
Yeah.
We don't want to see did I watch battery. So if that is the only reason why we go buy a hybrid, that don't make no sense. Because we want to see it on our phone and we want to know say boy when current gone the solar will chip in and when it come back it will chip out. We will know when it come back and we just go switch and do it because if that go cost we might be 500,000 extra. We not think we need to go hybrid.
Yeah. We go myself in a singer. We go myself in a horse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah man.
You know.
Yeah man, so how the music thing are going? How?
And then there was doing some bad boy and cream. Oh, so sell me a cream.
Okay.
That song we are going good, muscle.
Okay.
You got about all of the pick.
Oh yeah man.
Yeah, and so long.
Okay, that nice man, nice.
So, tell you already, man. Advice, do the advice. Let's get it now.
Okay. All right, sir. Advise, man.
Yeah, man. We have to sit down. We don't have to do what.
No man. It don't make no sense.
I have to do the move. The move, if I hear about it, I've got to go side.
Yeah, man. Just make sure you just register your song them and make sure you do the right thing when it comes to your work, you know?
Yeah.
Just copyright up everything and register what you register. If you produce your carry, make sure you carry got jams and you watch it thing. Because now you will look and say, boy, you will wake up one day what just want $30 check and send you. But you don't know when the 500,000 check will come, you know? Yeah, man. I just want the youth them to understand the music business a little more. That's why some time you have to slow down on the promotion, on the production. Because by the time you spend the money as a producer, and man hearing song I play on IRA FM, you know. And maybe you do a music video and you get it to run on TVJ 2 times.
Yeah.
He believes if he get a car, I want car money he want, you know. He expect you to give him buy him a car. So boy, he boss you know. He don't know how you get it if you go on IRA FM.
Yeah.
Yeah man, he would know. Yeah man. Yeah man, so most of the time if you don't understand the music business, it not even make sense you try to go and know business with him. You can't go and know business with him. They just not understand it. Yeah man, but it's still a good business. Yeah man, well go on. Yeah man, bless up man, bless up. But yeah. Yeah man, everything nice man, everything good. Yeah man. Everything alright my brother. Yeah man, so you just big up on yourself, you know sir.
Yeah man.
Yeah man.
Yeah, man. Blessings, man.
All right, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So you don't know, say boy, are the vibes. Yeah, man. So are the vibes, you know, are the vibes. The thing is, when I think when I the problem now, I would like when you're your bridging end up on the live, and when one fi come off now, most of the time we not even know who fi shut off, you know, that are the yeah, man.
Real. What? You can't pick.
Yeah, man.
Now, my virgin son does not. I want to.
Okay, okay.
What about it? That?
Yeah, man. Drop him make we hear, man.
Don't go no further. We got them a cause. We got them leave me. That's it.
My YouTube, you know, see what happen over TikTok, but I just me and my bridging a whole a little reason, a little vibes. And there's a share a song with us when bridging drop today. So yeah, man, but enough respect 8 bar, man, enough respect, man. We love the business.
Yeah,
like
man,
you know, say like how me you know, like how you see me come out, the politics kinda done with now. You go see me, I go drop some song. Me definitely have some song when me need for drop. Me have an album with Danny English when me need for release. No, Danny English pass on last year. Last year or this year, yeah, man. So Danny English. So me have the song there for drop. Me have a song with Merciless. Me have a song with Merciless, so me did release and we are going to re-release a song there. Yeah, man. We are going to do over that song there. Kind of mix it up and remix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Drop in little hand in it and fix it up nice and things. So. Yeah, man. But we have a lot of plans. We have a lot of music to drop this year.
Yeah,
man. 2026. Yeah, man. 2026. We're back in the music, man. Yeah, man. We come on with some strong production for 2026. So give me a little youth them, a little DJ them down in South Trelawny an opportunity to go out there. So it's some music video and some good recording. We have some nice rhythm where we pay for where we not get for drop yet, you know. Yeah, man. People over TikTok, please, YouTube, hit the like button.
Like up the live.
Yeah, man, like up the live.
Put it live on top of the screen.
Yeah, man.
A long time Bridget, man. Today we know them man, right?
Yeah, man, years, man.
Yeah, man, years. I don't know.
Yeah, man, one time ago, you know, Sparling was like me like a bass, you know. Sparling, I did my bass one time, you know. Yeah, man, spend whole heap of time in a Sparling. What do you mean? So that's why we're all around now, you know. That's why people are saying, how so much people know Patmore. We just move, some of the time we move up and down all over the place. One night time they are Sparling, one night time a Kabla me there. They all over the place, man. Yeah, man.
I name that. Yeah, man, because Winston, I don't know anything go.
Yeah, man.
Man, like up the screen.
Yeah, so people on TikTok, if you have any questions to ask about South Trelawny, just you can just jump on.
So when we drive to Litchfield, I'm to our house.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Wicked. Yes, I want.
Yeah, man, he's a teacher. He's a teacher. It's a teacher house.
That me here.
Yeah, man. It's a big loss. It's a big loss, man. So that's why we have, those persons like those, we have to just try to keep them in our prayers and try to comfort them the best way we can, you know. Yeah, man, because them things they will blow your mind, you know, man. Can you imagine you have your life saving and you take and build a house and when you look, you're gone. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Somebody, Rasta asked how was the storm? The storm did bad over in a South Trelawny region. And we get the rough over in a Christian area too, you know, Northeast Manchester. Persons don't really talk about it, but we can tell you a lot of persons in Northeast Manchester losing house. One man just checked me a Christian a while ago. And he said, Mr. Patmore, everything gone. All me I beg you is a tarpaulin. The man them say, boy, they don't see nobody come around and I look for them. Like how me they are Trelawny, they must say, Mr. Patmore, you have to give your hand. So we have some people over in a Christian. Man, they must say, boy, Mr. Patmore, all we beg you want tarpaulin for trouble our house up. Not even as much as a tarpaulin, they don't see nobody where they can get it from.
Yeah.
No man, nobody. Nobody now pay them no mind. Worse if they know that you never vote for their side. You did it. Yeah man, it's all about everything is all about politics. All about politics. Yeah man, when I even look on and say, boy, our brother, our cousin. Yeah man. No man, Ross, we don't need a state of emergency. Ross asked if we think, so boy, you shouldn't have a state of emergency. No man, it's not necessary. That's not necessary. Because nobody had trouble, nobody thinks. I hear that down in our west, there was some looting going on down there. But it was short-lived still because the police did come on and keep it under control. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I don't Alan Bamboo. I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah, man.
They come up like them phone.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yes, so my people, remember we continue to ask for contribution for persons just to give to help us over in South Trelawny to take care of the needy persons. We were now targeting zinc and zinc nail, 2x4 lot. So anybody that can, if you can afford to assist somebody, assist a family, we ask you just to give me a strength. Yeah. Yeah man, yes, it's school them better because maybe I build a house over Mendystown now. We do a house over Mendystown and screw we use. We're able to do that because we get some sponsors to help to assist us with the schools and so. But most of the time we go through, we don't even have the time for even say boy we want to use screw. We have to still use some nail because a man lose. We carry 4 sheets of zinc and I go check a man. We have to just walk with the hammer and just see if we can nail on it for them. So one of the things where we ask persons to do, if you come into South Trelawny and say you want to assist persons, you can just walk with I want 2 sheets of zinc in your car back with your hammer and nail and just find a little family where we need it and just jump on a house top and just put it on for them. Anything like a 2 sheet. I say today I visit a lady, she put on back all 30 sheets of zinc, but you can see how they ring up and then go through this. So then go through this time. She said, Mr. Patmore, we have to just nail up it until better come. So all of these persons, they need to take off their zinc, they back 1, so they get the money. So anybody out there that can assist a family with a 2 sheet of zinc, a sheet of zinc now is for $2,300, $2,500. If you are so blessed and you can manage to help a family with a 2 sheet of zinc, a 4 sheet of zinc, please just give me a call. My number is 876-443-2153. Share up the life, people. Share up the life, man. Because we're not going there for too long with it because, yeah, man, we're just there. We have work tomorrow, everything with us, so I'll make sure so we continue to maintain the life. Because we have promised the people that we will be around. Yeah,
like
man.
that. And it's a big mess.
Eh?
You by your life, I want you.
Yeah. If we
Yeah.
get rid of Henry, yeah, man.
I would have somebody.
No man, yeah man, no man. Somebody said the UPNP cannot be trusted with contribution. But for the past month we doing a lot of contribution and we showing a lot of results. We record everything and send it out there, you know. A lot of persons that benefit. So when we see people come on who don't know who them are deal with, we just kick them off and we don't even want to be friends with that person. So we block them, they not even have to follow it.
Anybody else put themselves down about that?
Yeah man.
That way people are bad. I say I know some people and some not get none.
Yeah man, yeah man.
Yeah.
Yeah man.
They don't see that.
Yeah man, but we happy if you know me happy if you know say boy Clarendon look like he never get too much of a bad lick. Really happy for that because after Clarendon, your side of Clarendon go through almost 5 rough years, you know, almost 5 years without a member of parliament, you know. Because I was the member of parliament after we win, he never really turned back.
None at
So
all.
5 years, so you know, say place run down for 5 years.
Yeah,
No form of
man,
representation for 5
don't
years.
look back.
Yeah, man. You know, look back on them. But it's a good thing, so we never get such a big hit. Because you know, so the roads them they're in a bad condition. The community centers them we couldn't afford to lose no more with schools them. Our community centers. Over in a South Trelawny, we lose the roof of a school names Sanguinity Basic School over in a South Trelawny. Sanguinity Basic Schools, Thompson Town. Yeah man, so over in we have Sanguinity Basic School over in a South Trelawny, Thompson Town, where they lose the roof. So we are asking persons, anybody who can afford to make any contribution, please just take a visit. You're not even not even think about no contribution right now. I want some persons just to visit the principal and the teachers down by Sanguinity Basic School over Thompson Town. They need some assistance. Just drive out. Just say I drive, go talk to the teacher. See what kind of how you can assist them in any way at all. Yeah man. Yeah man, so we are in South Trelawny. I hear the Prime Minister mention that we are taking too much pictures. But one thing I know is that because it look like the Prime Minister start to and a lot of the politicians start to feel embarrassed because people are doing what them should not do. And it look like that's what make them feel bad about themselves. What them should not do are that people are do. So Buju Banton come out and do it. Cartel, Spice, the little man from up at Kingston we having like a business, show some goods in and carry and head down in St. Elizabeth. But even though the Prime Minister have a problem with persons taking photographs, his wife jump in her vehicle from Kingston and go down in St. Elizabeth and take pictures and give out packages also. But nobody now really pay them no mind. So the politician them begs over it. Because them did want the glory, you know. Them want the food for share. All of the politicians and them did want the food for share. So as long as they insist on them are sharing, the man them begs. They start to criticize people going out there and handing out food packages. When they were the first person who come out and say, boy, people say they want food package. They were the first set of persons who said they want that. Yeah, man. But Canon, I don't know what happened to you. Sister Eve, me no know, me no know, me no, you're supposed to, you're my moderator, you know, you're supposed to can do every single thing. You're a moderator. You're supposed to can do everything. So try and yeah man, but we are in good spirit over in South Trelawny. I must tell you, we continue to distribute building material. No just no nutribun and water type of contribution. I noticed I noticed the MP's son was there, say he was handing out packages, and when you look, nutribun and bola and water. Nutribun and bola and water. As the MP. Hello? Hello? Yes, good night, good night. Oh, yes.
Hello?
Yes, good night, good night.
You hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay. A lady said that she want to donate to your zinc drive.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay.
You're coming West Upside anytime soon?
No, I don't plan to come there for the, and I never plan to come around there.
Okay, because she said she want to donate to your zinc drive.
Okay, so you want to collect it from her for me?
I could do so if you want, sir.
Yes, yeah, man. And you can just give her my number so she can just call me.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, man. But we really appreciate that. Sister
Okay.
Thank you. How is the lady that you were looking after?
She do the place, but I never me just take the zinc at the hardware because I never take the money I never reached to the lady for the money as yet.
Okay, but remember if you check her, because I don't think she did send it to me. Because I did tell her, so you're going to pick it up.
Never take the money from her, sir.
Okay.
So I just take it from the hardware.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And then I play up the room for her.
Okay.
So I can send you a picture of it.
Yeah, man, you must send pictures, man.
Yes,
The Prime Minister said we don't have to take picture, but we have to take picture and make them see. You look at them embarrassed, them can't help the people and we are help.
No, we do it. We take the picture of them and not them do it.
Yeah, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, we could take picture that's with donors, them can see what we are going with, man.
Yes, sir.
I know, say no joke thing, you know.
All right, sir. So tomorrow morning, maybe find out from her and then may call you and tell you can get it.
Yes, thank you very much.
No
But
problem,
check that lady. She say you're not, I think you're not going to see him church, you know. You're not her sister or so.
Yeah, man. Me can't. I tell you that I don't reach to her as yet, but
Okay.
because we can get this thing from the hardware, may just take it and fix it for her.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
You're
it, sister.
welcome.
One love, sister. Yeah, man. So we continue to get donations. Boy, the vibe is good. Yeah, man. We continue to get donation, man. I'm tell you, say the vibe is good. Me like the vibes. Trelawny people, stand up with me. You can imagine if we did just get the opportunity to be member of parliament. Wouldn't work wonders. Yeah, man, wouldn't work wonders, man. But because most of the people, they're not even understand, they're not used to representation. They just used to boy just so Trelawny just did it, and every election somebody passed through and say one say them a PNP, one say them a JLP. And that's what people used to. Persons never know, say when I tell them, say I want to turn the Litchfield playfield into a mini stadium, it would be a mini stadium because it's small. So it would be a skimmage pitch. But we wanted to fence it up, put in benches. We could have even put in a grass carpet, That's how deep I was thinking about the Litchfield playfield. I want that to be like a stadium where it go light up with proper light. And we still have it in mind. But me can't believe say people them sit down and we have to go wait until 5 years' time. 5 years' time. We have to go find a way of how Patmore will get in. We have to go wonder, say, I wonder if Patmore have to go maybe run one councillor seat and then get the opportunity be a part of the system when you can get the funding to deal with at least stadium. Because remember, say we don't sit down and wait for government to give away money for the things now. That's the that's the level of representation that I wanted to offer these Trelawny people. Remember, say we have build up houses and we have build zinc, we have give out zinc and we have give out plywood. And I don't know, government, we don't get a cent from the government. I'm not a part of the government, but we are do the most. It's about how much you can go out there, go motivate people, to get people to spend money and sponsor the thing. We did go get people to sponsor. Because the first thing we have to do is put in the bench. I mean, when that mini stadium we are telling about for Litchfield, I want it. I want to make sure so we have a mini stadium in Litchfield at that play field there. We'll make sure so that happens. But you have to give me the opportunity. So I not give them no ideas. But I tell them so when they wouldn't, we'll be waiting on government to give us money. Because first them I got there. Remember say Trelawny is not being treated like a constituency, a part of Jamaica. You know. If you come from Kingston and St. Catherine and St. Andrew, they not treat you with no respect when it comes to like play fields and those things. Molecular Montego Bay, we get something. But all of the other play fields them where you see, will look sensible right around Jamaica. Are business people do them. Business people. The government not do nothing at all. They don't make no contribution to it. So when you hear about Arnett Garden, when you look at what them have, these are mini stadium them have. You go over Tivoli Garden, it's a mini stadium. When you compare to what we have down at South Trelawny, dust bowl. A dust bowl we have to play football from. That type of that the problem where we have. Dust bowl we have in a South Trelawny. Yeah man, so things that's why I tell the people them say we need proper representation. Proper representation of what we need. But everybody, tap up the screen, people. Touch up the live. Tap up the screen. Tap up the screen. Tap up the screen. And Eve, remember, so you can join me over YouTube too. You know. The YouTube channel is Paul Patmore South Trelawny. But me love when you're there. Me love when you're there on my TikTok, because you are the one. The people them say you love black, you know. So me love it. The couple of times when that you weren't around, we miss you. Because some people come and give me whole problem and I not get for black them. But you are the blacker, so you need to remember say every other night Paul Patmore go live. You are my moderator, you have to hit. And we're going to sit down and we're going to organize. So the people know that Eve is back in the company of Paul Patmore. You know. Paul Patmore company. She deserted us since the election. You look like she did get fed up too. And one thing when me come with them, look like some of them get heartbroken. The people them boy get fed up and just decide say boy. They run. But now that Eve realized, boy, Mr. Patmore, we now go nowhere. 2 days after the election, I was on live, you know. But Eve never knew. It look like Eve believes I'm going to hide into. Yeah, man, but Eve, I'm here. I mean, I go sit down and we're going to organize a program on a more professional level where we're going to play music and we're going to organize the thing. We're going to run it like a real TV station. Where we take with time slot and we are going to do the program must last no longer than 2 hours. So for the rest of December we want to do that, make sure so we do that. We want to organize something for Christmas. So we're going to make sure so we do it in the right way. Where we set up for Christmas and have we give away, make sure so the kids them are right. We're going to play some Christmas carol. And so yeah, we could be the one where make sure so we put them in at the right time. So we'll make sure so we do it in the right way. So you're going to see people, you're going to say, improve service with Paul Patmore live. We're going to have an improved service very soon. So, I don't want to keep you too long, because I end up with 8 bar, 2 away on the live. So 2 away, end up on the live. Look like 8 bar plan a try if it come off, but it can't come off. Yeah, man, but people, if you're able to assist, if you can assist, please. If you're able to assist, please do. Please. Give us the opportunity. Give us the opportunity to serve even better. Give us the opportunity to serve better. Oh, man. Yeah, man, we want to continue to serve the people of South Trelawny in a more meaningful way. So anything that you can give, please do. Anything at all that you can give. Just help us. We need zinc, we need 2x4, we need zinc nail. No, man, somebody asked how we're gonna get rid of this evil, man. What I think, I must tell you, is that we get the opportunity on the second and the third. We get the opportunity to get rid of him on the third, and we take it for a joke. Yeah, man. We get the opportunity, and we never make use of it. We never make use of it. Yeah, man, we never make use of it. Yes. We get the opportunity on the 3rd of September, and we take it for a joke. We sell out, we sold for $2,000 and $5,000. $2,000 and $5,000, that cause the problem. $2,000 and $5,000, that cause the problem. That's why we're under so much pressure right now. Eve, join me. That's why we're under so much problem right now. That is the reason why. $2,000 and $5,000 one t-shirt. That's what cause the problem. And when I tell you, say, let's set up a play field around by Stetton. I promise around by Litchfield. I promise 500 houses for South Trelawny. 500 houses, me tell them, say, I have job in a South Trelawny. And somebody say, can't happen. Where am I going to get money from? Well, you believe say the media going to have money in my pocket for do it? No, man. I never go have money in my pocket. I know my money me that go take do it. I know my money. So we're going back to square one. When we tell you about the titles round by Albertown, Allside, wait a bit Allside, Warsop Allside, the people them have no title for the land. Those land were given to the people by Norman Manley. I tell you that the JLP will not support the dream of Norman Manley. Who you need? So you need a Paul Patmore and the People's National Party to complete the mission. All we wanted was to complete the mission where we make sure so we put the title in our people in hand. Look about titles for the land. Now everybody now have no title. You because of 5,000 you don't get a title when you have your title in your hand. You talk about your property value $50 million. And you refuse to get a title because of $5,000. You have to secure your 5,000, you have to secure your 2,000. And that's what we are talking about. And we can bet a lot of the persons are 2 days after election, after they jump up and down and celebrate, they might realize, Lord God, you know, it's a foolishness we do. Yes, a foolishness. Foolishness. The zinc nail is just around, I think it's less than $500 a pound for zinc nail, you know. Yeah, man, less than $500 share. Zinc is $2,500, less than $500 for a pound as zinc nail. So me always just buy like in a bill and not even know the exact amount price for the zinc meal. Yeah man. But we have so much work to do, people. Make we stick together. We have some 2,000 persons who did promise that they would be voting for Paul Patmore in the general election. And 48 hours before the election, somebody come and make them an offer. And they go for the highest, the money. They go for the money. But these are persons who know the right. Because if you're the plan, say you go vote for Patmore, that means you know say Patmore are the better person. But because I want 5,000, or because some of you get 10,000, some of you get a 30,000 voucher. But God was so vexed that if you notice, most of who get the 30,000 voucher there, it's like, no, after the storm, it's like, mean nothing. No mean nothing again. God I know something for you, play with. No play with God, man. No play with God, you ramp rough. I hear one pastor say, you ramp rough, man. No ramp with him. Don't ramp with him. So because the burial, the money that was supposed to spend for burial, for buy material to give the people them. That are the money where, and just before the September election, the money they turn up. And you see the vouchers, the building vouchers are go, the food vouchers, all of those things. Then put it down for election. Put it down. And that's the sad part. So I don't want nobody to tell me, say, boy, politics gone and you still attack politics. The mistake we make, we should never make it in a South Trelawny. Because we know who we are dealing with. It's been 20 years. It's been 20 years. If I even want woman you have and you see no result after 20 years, you still go on and say, boy, one day things are better. I tell people, say, anytime you have a politician who tell you, say, this is your last time, I tell you, say, don't vote for that person. Because when they win, you're not get nothing out of them. As long as you hear them say they now go back, that's the time. Do not vote for them. If they tell you say they this is the last time they are running, sir. Do not vote for them. It could be PNP, GLP, any one of them. Anybody where you hear say they now go back, that means they no plan for them no work. Because you know say now go back. So you're done with you. Why am I go down? I go eat a food deal. And food term that. All a man I go say, boy, I want just one more time. So anything we just go creep, So you don't see nothing. Yeah, man. You don't see nothing, man. The worst thing you can do is to vote for a member, a person, a politician, we tell you saying last time. And just decide last term. Him now go back. From before election, he tell you say he now go back. The worst thing you can do. Worst thing you can do if you vote for them. You know what I mean? Say it's not a JLP thing. I mean politician. He look upon you and tell us, boy, last time this, sir. You know, go back after this. He said, don't vote for him. As long as I last time. Because it's going to be the worst set of representation you're going to ever get. Worst. Check everybody where at the last term, I see. Check on everybody. The best politician you can find, man, is the man where they're in first term and I look for win one next term. Or in the second term, I want a third term. I best you can get out of him. And come on in work. You see, after you get that third term where him did that and you say, boy, yeah, man, I go back in this. I hate this. I'm pension, he must have got create now to fix up himself for going into retirement. Yeah, man. Show me a politician who performed for the last year. Show me one. Show me one where you really feel good for say, well done, my servant. Well done. Show me one where left on the last term, doing 4 or 5 term, and then you tell us the last one and the last one better than the first one. None of them. All they do I go creep and fat up the bank book and call it a day. When some politician will from the day and win, he have to start campaign. You don't realize Dayton Campbell have to start campaign. Damian Crawford, Mark Colin, campaign start immediately after. You know, you're right. Look on him, Darrell Vaz, and come out and he say last time. You don't see quality service here yet. Just look. Watch how he talk to you. You ever see, everybody didn't know say boy, you know no manners long time. But you never you know see a different tone in come with now. It's a different tone. Until you say last time, man. You don't have to vote for him, in no business with you. Anything will come out of mouth, I hit him, I tell you. I hit him, I tell you. We want some persons now we hungry for it. We know say boy they for the day, election night, by the morning him have a campaign, him start campaign. So even when he go on the road, say him celebrate. Because he knows say him go want you to vote for him again, him have to treat you good, him have to treat you with respect. Him have to treat you with respect. Watch all of the man who decide say they not come back. Then all them phone lock off, they no business with you. From the night a man win, all them phone number change, man. He no need you again. You don't just have to get any little thing where you forget, you just have to get it because it's there. But no extra effort, are those things that fall in place. So couple farmer card are compulsory. So you see, every MP I will get 140 or 150 farmer card. So it's compulsory. So it will come from ministry. But no little extra effort, man. No little extra effort. That's how the thing set. Yeah, man. That's how this thing set, man. Most of them don't agree with me. But none of them can show me an MP will do better in the last term than the first one. You can't show me none of them can say do better. Yeah. You want me hear about a man named Edwin Allen. Asking no parents about a man named Edwin Allen. People from Clarendon. Ask about one politician named Edwin Allen. No man they decide when he dep on the last term he decide say he must go work for the people them same way. He decides say he go work for the people them. He look like him never knows that a last term there of a full in belly. Him never know. You know say when me hear say when the man dead, when he pass on, a collection them have to pick up. And it coming like a fan them days and now with people them decide say boy that now reach me, you know. So when you see a man say him a going for the last term, man, no look for nothing. If he tell you say in last, that's it. The South Trelawny MP look for him and tell him say last. And nomination day. She tell she say to the electoral office workers, you know now go see me again. She tell the people say this is the last. You know get nothing better. At the hungry MP where it might be, could say boy, it might be do a little bit better than our first year. Because if you have some MP we just never do nothing none at all. So if might be true you have a candidate like Patmore run against, you might have to go do liquor something because it's true in chat too much. So you might have to go step up and do liquor something. Yeah man. No man, we can something where we can recover. You can none of the people in a South Trelawny will never recover. You know, Michelle Wildman, the people of South Trelawny will never live to recover from what happened on September the 3rd. You know? The people were tricked, you know. They were bought. And after when, by the 4th or 5th of September, they realized that they were bought. So no matter me no recover. I can't recover. As long as you are from South Trelawny, you can't recover. The only reason why you not feel the pain is because you are not from South Trelawny. If you did come from South Trelawny, where everything will happen in South Trelawny affect you like how it affect me, you don't realize what we are talking about. Yeah, man. It's going to take maybe around 10 years to recover, even if the JLP lose the next election 2030. South Trelawny will never recover from what happened on the 3rd of September. Maybe it's going to take around 50 years to recover from this election. It was one of the most important elections for the people of South Trelawny. Michelle, it was one of the most important elections for the people of South Trelawny. That poor little lady there, up the road, the little youth down the road, the farm worker, the farmers, the people who want to play some sports. It was one of the most important elections for the past 40 years. Yeah, man. It was one of the most important. One of the most important. So it's something we can recover from. It's not a matter of recovery. We will never be able to recover from what the mistake that the people have made in the last election. And it's something we can recover from. Never. Almost impossible. It's a 15-year disaster. So as I mentioned, if the JLP win or lose the next election, we're not going to see recovery. It's going to take maybe 20 years to shake off the mistake. Because when you talk about land, you talk about condition of the roads, you talk about water, all of those things. Remember, we are talking about, Michelle, we are talking about a constituency that do not have not even one working fire hydrant. So if you're there, Clarkstown on the South Trelawny side, there's not a fire hydrant. Stewart Town, come straight up. Not even a fire hydrant. Not even as much as a fire hydrant we don't have. Not even a fire hydrant. We don't have a fire station. The condition of the police stations right across South Trelawny is a disgrace. Only the Warsop one kind of recently some work was done, and the Warsop. Yeah, man, but I know something where we can get out of, Michelle. It's not like, and just like most persons who are for sale, Michelle, and maybe you want to have a tracing match over on this live. When I think if you come on this live, which is a PNP live, you have to endure we talking about PNP. Me know say kind of hurtful, but I can tell you there's a lot of persons who are running JLP live where you can spend some time and go listen to them or talk to them, or if you feel like you want to talk to me, you can. My number is 876-443-2153. You can ring. There's other persons can take part and hear what you say. Because maybe what you say makes some sense still. Yeah, man. So Michelle is saying that the government have a lot of money to build up some new town and new communities. Yeah, man, that we are worried about. Yeah, man, so they have a lot of money. But the money now rub off on the poor people. Them. We know say the government have a lot of money. We know. We know say the government have a money. That's why that is the reason why JPS I get $150 million in US. 150 million US dollars have been loaned to the JPS. 150 million. But nurses have to put on a used garbage bag as apron in our hospitals. People live in a community when water without treated water. The Larimer's division in South Trelawny does not have an ounce of treated water for the people of South Trelawny. Yes, but the government have a lot of money. A garbage truck have never driven in a community where I was born called Olive River for 50 odd years. It has never driven. But these people pay taxes. But they never have the luxury of getting a garbage truck come collect their garbage. So they have a wall up a Hill 60 where everybody can throw their garbage. When a site with 6 stomach, if you know say some of the land and everybody, all they can do is walk with their garbage and go throw over upon the people in place. That's the type of South Trelawny we are talking about, Michelle. So any which part you're in your luxury, we are not that blessed. There's no house that have running water in their house in the Larimer's division. Not even one house. Not even one house. But on that voters list, you have 7,000 odd people. On that voters list in the Larimer's division, 7,000 odd. But not even one of these houses have piped water to their homes. In that community, not even one fire hydrant. That's if a fire break out. Not even one. The street lights are far and wide in the Larimer's division. When you go over by Warsaw, the roads, they want weed, then they are gutter. You can lay down in the middle of the road in one of the patrol and nobody not see you. That's the type of community we are talking about. Yeah, man. And those are the things we mostly right don't want to talk about. But the people of South Trelawny are suffering. Suffering. The community is all communities are in a bad state. The community what we are telling you about, Albertown, Ulster Spring, persons from Ulster Spring, Albertown, Stettin. If they want their meal, they must collect their $3,000 pension. They will have to pay $1,000 taxi fare to go to Christiana over in northeast Manchester to collect their pension. They have to pay $3,000 is the pension, but they will have to jump on a taxi and pay $1,000 go and come. When they reach Christiana, they have to eat 2 patty or a piece of KFC. $1,050 for a piece of KFC. And $1,000 for the fare. So they will, by the time they reach back Albertown, they will have $950 in their pocket out of their pension. That's the reality, Michelle. That's the reality. Yeah, man, we have, but you know, you talk Michelle, you say then teach you that we have the most water. South Trelawny have the most water. All of the water we go sent and sent down in a North Trelawny, down in a St. James, come from out in the cockpit. But it's because of poor representation, Michelle. That is the thing that we are talking about. Because of poor representation, none of these politicians take South Trelawny seriously. The people do not take South Trelawny serious. Yeah, man. The people, they not take South Trelawny serious. Yeah, man. All we ask these politicians for them. Just take South Trelawny serious. Just give it 1 year what I serious. Just take it serious for 1 year. We have a member of parliament. She have, according to her, she's not running back, so she have around 4 years and around 9 months left. She have around 4 years and maybe 9 months to go to her retirement. Just beg her. Give it the 9 months. Just take the South Trelawny serious for 9 months. Just remember about water for 9 months. Tell yourself for the next 9 months that we don't have a working fire hydrant in South Trelawny where you have been the member of parliament for the past 20 years. Tell yourself that we don't have no post office. The Ulster Spring post office gone. The Albertown post office gone. The Waitabit post office gone. The Limers post office gone since Teresa take away the Limers post office from us. So everybody have to go to Christiana, my people. So you tell me, say, we don't have a member of parliament, we could have make sure, say, boy, that can't happen. Let's rent a place fast, make we rent a plaza shop and say, if and even for 1 3 months, make we rent one shop for 6 months. Nobody not willing to make the sacrifice for the poor people of South Trelawny. All we want is for somebody, just one politician to say, oh, no, this can't happen. Rent one shop, why man I say? For a post office, we can't pay 20,000. The member of parliament can't put together out of petty cash 20,000 a month and rent one little space. And say, make his post office stay in Albertown. That means if even the Ulster Spring and Stephen people them can get for use. So that's why I'm telling you, so many times when it grieves my heart when I hear people because up in I'm most of the time life not even good with but just choose to come on TikTok and talk as if not even remember say other persons know in a real life. I know say most of them not talk of foolishness. And we even behave as if life good, but it's not good. Well, go on, Rick.
Assalamu alaikum.
Hello. Yo, sir. What? Yeah, man, a long time, man.
Yeah, man. I still going back, bossy.
Yeah, man.
I can't believe. I watch the live video, man.
Yeah, man. Me realize it.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, man.
No, man. Tell all the people that mean themselves the good boss. Eh?
Yeah, man. You see what happening now? A lot of persons do not go out and realize how other places or other MP treat for them place. Yeah. That's why I tell them, say when you go over Waterhouse and see for them stadium, yeah. When you go over Arnett Gardens and you see for them, when you go over Tivoli Garden and you see for them thing. Yeah. But which part we in a South Trelawny, my kids them have to go play upon is a dust bowl. With all maca tree I go up and full play field. I mean. We have a big play field around by Warsop, a place named Warsop. You don't know around there?
Warsop, you know where, man. Because my father used to live around there, you know.
Okay. They have a play field around there with a big play field. We could have play our Premier League. Maca tree I go up on it. Maca tree in the middle.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you something. You see, like feel all over here, we have one community center all over here, you know.
Yeah, man.
Maca
You're lucky,
grew
man.
up on, you know. Maca grew up on, you know. I'm gonna tell you, say, I did one guy named Jimbo. We call him Jimbo. He named he made win one time, and that the man they clean, you know. Cleaning and Kirkwall come clean last time, and then do if you give him if you play, he must use a little mini stadium now and place named Bodo. I play 6-a-side football, you know.
Yeah, man.
And he and over there lock up over there from him. Then he ask them feet and then lock you up over there from him. Big old center, you know. Big center.
Yeah, man.
You them can't go nowhere. You them have to down there. You them. I may tell you say, boy, me tell you say, boy,
Yeah, man.
boss. But I don't say go, man.
Yeah, man.
Just labor. Them not change. Them not see them future. Them not see them future, you know. They don't see them future, you know. Labor not see them future, you know. People not see them future. All they want I want look at $5,000, you know, and Ganzi, I want.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, but otherwise, fan, I mean, when I look in it too,
Yeah.
you have a lot of, I don't know, it's not a labor thing neither, you know. It's a people thing, because you have PNP when making labor right and give them money not to vote, see, man.
Yes.
At 2,000 my people if you vote election they don't vote, you know.
No vote. Because Labour give them money.
Yeah, man.
Labour give them money. They do the same thing up to Kirkwall, you know. Alright. I can't tell you, you know. You see, all over here, I can't tell you, all over here and Bars, yeah, I have one place named Bars. Where Kirk win all over here. Sweep all over here. But you see when he lose at one place and call out the church spend and Martin spend because what happened, you know, when you Andrew Weekly, you know, then cut off this, you know, then cut you off, you know, but people still come all over here come vote, you know, and this losing ground, you know, because people still come all over here come vote, you know. You understand?
Yeah.
People still come from Martin spend and come all over here come vote in a little circus anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because just one place in kind of in lose where that's our one like a stronghold, you know, our place then called the capital land up there upper wall yes. You understand? But I tell you, boy, I tell you. I can't believe that, boss, I can't believe that Trelawny people really vote you out, you know.
Well,
Me have a winner, you know, boss. I tell you, me have a winner.
no, man, I think even Andrew Holness, though. All Andrew Holness.
Me have you as a winner. Me tell you, me have you, all right. You see, what's your name? What's your name? The girl where she a senator, man. What's your name?
Yeah, man. Gabriel. Yeah, man.
Me have Gabriel. Hey, you know what I say? Me they have Shebika just as the winner.
Yeah.
Me have Gabriel more than a winner more than just, you know. Me tell you. You and Gabriel me have one as winner, you know.
Yeah, man.
Me tell you.
No, man, we know say just so that win, man. Just remember say the person where they win that seat them. The JLP, you know. It was just one of them in that election there.
Yeah.
The PNP they just get a beaten that election there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So even Roger Clark used to run that seat one time, I think.
Yeah. Roger don't win that seat already.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And what's your name there? Me tell you, me come to see what me do have as win, lose.
Yeah, man. I just that the PNP lost around 5 seats where they shouldn't lose. And we never expect to lose and
right. Where we don't expect to lose. Cause your seat, Gabriel and evil a guy over Patmore.
Yeah, man. But I just that we have to just understand. You see, goodwill alone can't win elections. Still, that's what Paul Patmore would have.
That's a one.
But
That's a
at
one.
something we take money. There are just too much persons that is willing that are on sale on election day.
Yeah.
Too much somebody.
Yeah.
Good people. Them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me and some brethren will tell me say boy Mr. Patmore, me know say you're the best person for South Trelawny, but
Yeah.
boy, my mother, he say mother and father dead. And then we turn in a grave if he vote for the better person who is voting for PNP at this time.
Yeah.
The man say mother got turn in a grave, you know.
Yes, sir, I say.
Yeah, man, he said no feel no way, man, but me can't do it. I mean, and some of the time I just say mindset where a man have and you have to, and if he believe in himself, say boy, his mother could have beat him. So you can't even vex with him, you have to just know, say boy, I say go. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, bless up yourself, man. Bless up yourself, man. All right, boss. Yeah, man, enough respect.
You can sit down with them. Watch this.
Your mic gone. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bless up yourself, man. Bless up yourself. One love.
All right, my daddy.
Yeah, man.
All right, my daddy.
Yeah, man. So we have a few minutes to go. Person over at YouTube, yeah, listen. You can join. You can talk to me. 876-443-2153. 876-443-2153. Yeah, man. Persons over TikTok, you can just jump in at the box now. Jump in at the box if you have something to say. Jump in at the box. Enough respect, my people. Remember, on Sunday we have a little youth over up by Lermas. A lot of you remember when you hear a mother on her live on TikTok as a boy because her son decides to vote for JLP, he can't stay in it. He can't stay. And the mother and my friend also. So we laugh and we joke over it some time. But I want you to know that the youth is not at the house. I don't know. You know, the youth have to leave the house for true. He vote for it September 3. Then I think they run them out before September 3 because during the by-election will come the October before. Even though he did have an PNP ban and no same PNP, they were able to give him money and he go vote for Labour. No, and work for your money. I think he just not working. Mother saying get 25,000. So he said, boy, at least he get a work. So he go vote for JLP at the time. It was a by-election. The PNP wasn't contesting the election, and he go out and he vote for him. So this time around now, when he look like in the belief say, boy, he can equal youth will vote for them same way. When he realize say you go vote for Patmore, master, he decides boy, you have to left yard him. So the youth he was staying with his grandfather. The storm come and his grandfather's house blow down. So both him and his grandfather now have to stay at people yard. I'm saying that we need to go make sure so we give him a little one room. We now can manage more than one room, but if you have in one room, we can't make him laugh at time. We need to do that. The grandfather man in his 70s, so we need to make sure say him alright too. So we need to if they get even one room because they must stay with somebody. If they get one room, they're alright for now, and then they will take time and manage and set up themselves. You know, so yeah, man, Steve. I don't know why you mean when you say election over. I'm campaigning for it in 2030 election. I'm 5 year. Me going to have 4 year and 9 months leave for the next election. You know. That is not, maybe that is not even enough to win a seat like South Trelawny. You know. So it's either you going to do it yes or no. Me make up my mind, say yes, me going to run back 2030. So it's either you going to start campaign now or so when me going to start? No man, me start man. I campaign, Steve. Me a campaign. So anytime you hear me talk, and I'm representing the people of South Trelawny. I remember saying I'm the opposition leader for South Trelawny. You know. I'm the person representing as the caretaker for South Trelawny at this time. So it's my duty, me can't make it MP, because you know, used to have some caretaker where relax and MP just do as they like. I'm one of the person, the MP know that Paul Patmore is our opposition and Paul Patmore go always attack. Yeah man. Paul Patmore go always attack and I'm the opposition spokesperson for South Trelawny. I'm representing the people of South Trelawny and the PNP ticket. So the job now is either you're a politician or you're not a politician. If you're a politician, you can't tell one pastor say, boy, baptism now come till Easter, so if you go relax. You man, you continue to start look souls. So I continue to go and represent. Remember say I lost the election by 1,600 and odd votes. So I'm going to wait until 2 weeks before election come. That's a type of politics when I used to. Where a politician turn up. A politician have politician season, so you know. And a bright youth like you, Steve Nugent. I go ask me if I say politics. I'm a politician. The work continues. I'm representing the people. I'm on the opposition side. So Mark Golding is the leader of the opposition. I'm the caretaker for Southern Trelawny. So it's my duty to speak up on behalf of the people. And the MP now come out, the roads them want we, the roads them, the patrol them bad. It's my duty, that's my job. And the time I can't manage that, I need to leave it alone. So if you don't understand what politics is about, and people like you know make politicians turn at their yard and fool around and come out and check 3 weeks before election. Because hug up politicians and kiss them up. If I'm telling you, so I look at job, I have to start the job begins now. And so you have to test the person, have to come and show you what he can do. Go and represent us. Why you feel so I have to be an MP to represent? That is the reason why I look for you. You should have known, Steve, when I tell the people and say, man, vote for me. Because I know what to do. Yeah, man. You know what to do. There's not an ounce of water in any pipe in any house. No treated water in the community, not even say put both house. In Limers we have by Limers we have a reservoir. The reservoir is out of service for around 5 years now. When I was councillor, we have somebody at work at that reservoir. We see that the water treated, keep the place clean, and we pay them they were paid by the month. I can bet even though that reservoir is out of service for the past 5 years, I bet say somebody a collect envelope for it. I would be surprised if somebody now collect a monthly salary for that water, for that reservoir. I would be surprised. Even though it's out of service for 5 years. Check the book. Tell Desmond McKenzie as minister, if you go check the book and I bet say people are collect for it. That's why we have to continue to talk politics, Steve. Because if me not remind them, say some of them, the member of parliament don't know say at the reservoir up there. She no member. The councillor don't member. So if you need a Paul Patmore now to continue to remind them, Steve. That is the reason why maybe I don't think you're from South Trelawny. But that's why most of you guys in your community, in your constituency, allow, why you don't want to find a politician is that they must turn up a week before election and 5 weeks before election. That's how we get a beating in a Jamaica with. We accept garbage. We accept garbage. That's what we used to. We're not used to proper representation. We're not used to proper representation. So because Mark Golding is the opposition, if he say nothing. If he go talk. If he talk about the garbage that happening in Jamaica. As the opposition's leader, as the opposition for South Trelawny, we have to speak out about the bad condition of the roads. So if me talk about the bad condition of the road, me not talk because of politics. They will tell me say election done. And we are just early for the next election, man. We are it's only 4 years and 9 months for the next election. No time for lie down and sleep. We are talking about a constituency where the people have to leave from Albertown, go to Christian, go collect their meal. Steve, you're a member of parliament, don't know that. Your councillor don't know that. Those are the things that we are talking about. So this is not about election. It's about representing the people. Every night I come on my life, I tell you that I cannot be disappointed again over no election. The election that I really wanted to win and should have won is 2025. But 2,000 odd persons who know so they shouldn't vote for me choose not to. So the next election, I don't like some I go expect them to vote in. But we are continuing to do the right thing, which is representing the people, Steve. That's what we are about. So wake up. Somebody know that's why I'm telling them say civics should never take out of school. Because they move out civics out of school, Steve, you're too young to even understand the role of the opposition. And the work is never done. And after election, all I believe is, telling an MP say politics done the day after election. The last work where somebody MP do is to celebrate election the day after election. And from that, you not see him again until maybe 3 months before the next election. 3 months until I go turn up. Yeah, man. But if you cut out the garbage, that's why Jamaican politics is what it is. Because politicians sure, And because you did tie and green cloth on your head the last time, you make them believe so they sure you the next time. So they don't work. Yeah, man. They don't work. Because there's too much Steve Nugent in Jamaica. There's too much persons who satisfied with what happened. Too much persons. Too much. Too much, I know. We want to see politicians when we say, if we don't miss the last administration, we have politicians who don't go for the entire 50, if we go as, I must say 52 times if we go and meeting for the year. Man go to parliament 5 times, and collect his salary. Even if he not go, man turn up for the entire year, I must say 5 times for 1 whole year, man go to parliament. And every single month in pay going in his salary. For the entire 5 years, I don't know if he go to parliament 20 times. We have parliamentarians where in a summer in a constituency when you not look on TV, you never see them a meeting yet. Every single month, Steve, their salary go in their account. Every single month. So stop accept garbage, Steve. Stop accept garbage. Let's start force our politicians we earn almost $1 million per month. Force them for work. And stop telling yourself about election done. Election done, but it start back the following day. We have a country to run. Both the government side and the opposition. Election just start. Yeah, man. So the day after election, man, they must start campaign. Force them to start. And you not tell them about, no, man, you not have to do nothing, man. You not have to go up on the road, man. You not have to hit the road. Election therefore, that you know cause the problem. You know the problem. You voters are the problem. And you not go around and tell the politician them foolishness and make them not work, they not do nothing. Everybody drop asleep. And election day now, 2 weeks before election, everybody run up and down like a chicken without a nest. So you not stay. You are the problem, Steve. Not the politicians. Not the politician. Because true, me and you are on the same side. You don't want me to talk. You don't want me to talk because me and you we not on the same side. But the PNP is just as important as the JLP. We need them. I saw governance. I saw the thing go. I saw the thing go. So you know, cut out foolishness and start demand representation for your representative, whether them are PNP or JLP. You know, if you start turning the back on politicians who turn up 3 months before election. You know, if you start turning the back on them. I saw where I go start with Steve. When you need a politician, where they in there? Then lie down and drink them whiskey and burn them cigar and wait till 3 months now, then come hustle if we go win them big seat, if we go jar down them $1 million a month. And I say, yeah, and lift them up and show them in a year. When you are the boss, and them fit lift you up and show you in a year, Steve. So you're a politician, you need to make you know, so if you want, I'm watching you. Not until you people out there, both PNP and JLP, start look on your representative person where I can represent you and say, I'm watching. I don't make up my mind if I go vote for you yet. I'm looking. And if I see something in you, I might vote for you. And then closer down, if you see same perform, you say, I will vote for you. But a man not supposed to walk up and if by the first day, the first argument you can tell him without you even knowing him, you know, introduce himself to you, you just see me now an orange shirt and you say, I will vote for you. And you don't know where he come from yet. You don't know nothing about him, you know, come introduce himself, you know, sit down. You know, tell you what kind of job he do. You know, give him 1 3 month run to see how he go out and deal with people. 3 months before the election, every day you have to see politicians them. Where are your politicians now? Where are your favorite politicians? In Steve, where your friend them there? You used to have every politician number. Why I can bet so you cannot come on your live right now, Steve, and call your MP and get him. And he answer your phone right now. And I don't know when you're bridging, you tell say I will call Patmore and I will call and you behave like I are the MP. Only few persons right now can come on the live right now. Take up your phone in your hand. Tickers. Who right now can call your MP right now? Call your MP right now. All of you know whether that cuss Patmore, cuss being, you know that cuss Mark Golding, cuss Andrew Wallace. I want somebody right now, take up your phone and call. We know say Richie, if you call Kirkwall, now I'm going to get him. Yeah, man. How much persons right now can take up your phone right now? 10 o'clock. No, don't call him. Don't call. 10 o'clock are disrespect. We can't use 10 o'clock to judge no MP. But 7 o'clock, you know, say them watch news. So we can give him a ring around. You know, 7 o'clock while they watching news, so him and his wife sit down and they watch TV. News are reading. You can't call and say, what go on? Yeah, man, I watch some news and we soon shout you back. How much are you can do that? Stop pet up in a politician, man. You employ the politician. You are the boss. Stop hug them up and kiss them up. That is the reason why the pothole them in front of your yard. We're on a lodge road, Warsaw. There's a pothole in front of a man shop. Me I drive past a big old pothole in front of the shop, right at lodge gate. For the past around 7 years. And the younger pothole, me no see pothole get no bigger or no. And no matter how they see a man them. And they hang up in green cloth in front of the pothole, same. Virgin. No matter what, the man them can't look upon the MP and say, just throw like something in that road, yes, no? Because the MP is so sure of them, you know, say, if you even mash up their vehicle, man, it don't mean nothing to them. This pothole don't mean nothing. You vote, if you fix the pothole, them are going to vote for you. If you don't fix it, them are vote for you. So where you about to fix it for? Go somewhere, go spend the money which part you know, so they're not going to vote for you. If you don't fix the pothole. So all your good the MP have to do now. I said, Mr. Prime Minister, we are right over South Trelawny. Just make sure that the week of election, you make me get the funds that I want. You spend the money where you want to spend. No worry about no road, no worry about. I will take home the South Trelawny seat for you. Just make sure that you can find the money. When me tell you how much you want to bring home a seat, you can find it. Argument done. I swear to Steve. So what am I going to do, Steve, is just to confine you. So your favorite politicians, them, all they want to do is to find as much Steve Nugent as possible on election, the week of the election. Find them. Because they are around. Then they both. All you have to do is find them. So even if that a mission there, Steve, what you still have to do, you still have to identify them. That they're enough and they're out there, but you need to identify them. Yeah, man. Still have to identify them. Yeah, man. So we are in South Trelawny and we are representing. I have known, I can't make me that's not cool down. That's why I ask the people in South Trelawny, make sure say you support my business. I'm representing you. We get a whole lot of fight from the member of parliament and team, even though I may employ persons from South Trelawny for youth service. They have to fight a Patmore funeral home. Anytime, any little thing, and me you see I move on and I make contribution. So when you spend money with me, I spend it back with the community. What we earn, we spend it in our community. We spend it back in our South Trelawny. It's important, people, that you know that Paul Patmore operates a funeral home. And I'm telling you, you need to support it. You need to support it. We have best packages in Jamaica. We have cheap package. If you want to bury any how much you want, you feel like you want to spend. I'm here. There's a lot of persons who don't mind burying money. But we are here to bury your loved one who have passed. So we are not necessarily about the money. That is the reason why Patmores have packaged a start at 200,000. There's nowhere in our world you can find it. Nowhere. But I do it for you because what? I mean that's my calling. So it's very important, my people. Make sure you support Paul Patmore. It's your responsibility. I will look out for you. I'm going to make sure that you put water in your pipe. You need to have me back. It's important, whether you're PNP or JLP, you must know what you want for your community. You must know what you want for South Trelawny. You must know. Or to our farmers, You need a Paul Patmore to help to organize a yam farmers association. That's what you want. To my chicken farmers, you want some support. That is the reason why you need a Paul Patmore as your representative. To the people, both PNP and JLP, who lost their house, lost their farm, you lost a liquor shop, you need a MP like a Paul Patmore who is willing to work and stand up for the people. Go out there, go raise funds. There's a lot of grants all over the world. Whole heap of grants. Whole heap. But some of the politicians don't know about them. But one I think that politicians don't want for you is for you to be independent. That's the biggest fear of politicians, for the people to get independent. Because when you're independent, you can't draw your back of them pan chuck top as they like. You know, it's a serious thing. So what they do, then keep you poor and keep you uneducated. Steve is one of those persons who believe that politicians must keep the people hungry for 4.5 years, and in the last 6 months they feed them and they forget that they were hungry for 4.5 years. You have a lot of persons that think like that. So election done, politician no business for the pan road. You don't talk politics, you don't do nothing until 3 months before the election, when the campaign season is open. You know? And it's not just Steve, but there's a lot of persons who think that way. A lot of persons. There's just too much persons in Jamaica who think that way. Too much of us. Too much persons think that way. But I believe that Steve know better. But because he's a Labour right, when he got over on the Labour right platform, he's comfortable. But there's nobody, you must not criticize nothing at all with the party leader do, or the JLP do. Because they are following, they just follow the leader. So the leader get vexed over everything, and if somebody criticize him, I go criticize back the person, and him I go, it's gonna be war. So the Prime Minister might have war Mark Golding, so them believe say, and me and them for war no. So what they do now, they let them go them on TikTok and on YouTube and say, go and make sure, say, as you see one live put up, you must attack it. If you notice, I'm the only politician who still have my banner. On TikTok, I have my banner, is the same banner that I used to campaign. We not change it. We not change it. Because I want to make sure, say, I remind the people at all time. I want to keep it must be in your mind. In your mind. Like Paul Patmore, I know I wanna be comrade. I'm a Jamaican first now. But I'm representing the People's National Party, and I do it. I'm one of them will go out and we have things for sure. But me tell you, say, we go out, we deal with 1/100 persons already with zinc and material. We have the receipt for sure. We have the videos. In time we have been called up and we're going to show them. We have the videos them we are going to drop. Every morning we are going to see, we are drop a video. On TikTok, just a small video. maybe a 45-second video. But we make sure so we show, because a work not recorded is a work that has never been done. So don't follow that's the power of video and photos. Videos and photos, too powerful. Even the Prime Minister know. Because the Prime Minister is somebody who studied chess. He understands. He understands that what you don't want is for these persons to be going around taking too much photos. Because when you take a photo and you put it up, you can't delete it. For the next 1,000 years, it will be there, man. It's going to go somewhere. The footprint of it will be somewhere on the internet. And that's what a lot of persons scared of. The good thing, they are too scared. Scared, right? So I hope you understand the mission. We're going to always come and we're going to drop in medical politics, and we're going to drop in, we're going to talk about we have big things to make sure so we're going to take care of people. But we can't hide from the real you. Yes, I choose to be a politician. After the election, I was asked by the party if I'm good, if I'm okay, if I want to remain as a caretaker. And I indicated, yes, I am prepared. I am prepared until maybe when the general secretary or the party leader feel that, no, Paul, maybe this won't work, Paul. But yes, so I'm here. So my TikTok is about politics. You want to talk about business, you want to talk about funeral home, you want to talk about church, you want to talk about different things. You understand? I'm also a Rotary member. So we go there and we do a lot of community work. If you know about Rotary Club, we do a lot of community work. I have a club that I found, a club called White Cross. What White Cross do is to identify persons and deal with persons on an individual level. Like a Rotary, we deal with community projects, like we help with schools and put up bus shed and those things. White Cross is about helping people, individual. So somebody might want an eyeglass, so we go raise funds to try to buy that person the eyeglass. Persons might just want clothes, persons want food, all of those things. We just look a bit on hold now, because I never wanted to get involved with politics in any way. So we formed that group from 2012. So persons, it was just, I never wanted to get involved and mix up with politics. But we have that group. A lot of stuff that I come up with is because I learned it from Rotary International. And we adapt a lot of things. Even a person acting will say, how you get so much ideas? A lot of the projects you see me come up with is not really my idea. These ideas are when we go to conferences across the world. I might go across the Caribbean, we have Rotary conference every year. We go to a different island. So when we go to these islands, we see persons doing projects, water projects, different things, painting up a school, doing different things. So Rotary teach me most of what you see me now. I'm not super politician. It's just that Rotary in me coming out on a daily basis. But Rotary do not believe or deal with politics. Not say they don't believe in politics, they don't deal with politics. So nothing what we do when it comes to Rotary have nothing at all to do with politics. So I'm a past president, but when it comes to Rotary, we don't involve politics in any way. We just go out and we do things. So There's a lot of things that I learn from Rotary. When it comes to leadership, so they provide training for leaders. Like you're gonna be a president, and every year you go to a different island and they teach you how to be a leader, how to lead your club, and all of those things. That is the reason why person can say, but you don't know, you don't know bright youth, you know. Where you get so much common sense? Where that common sense come from? You don't know doctorate, but at the same time, you can lead. That is the reason why I stay on this life and we're able to raise a lot of money to buy zinc, buy 2x4, buy nail. We get things done. We are able to get things done. We are doing more than a member of parliament is doing in South Trelawny at this time. Even though the government announced that they're giving them $10 million, the MP will be getting $10 million. But we don't see them start spending $1 million yet. Or it might be because them some of the stuff them when they get figured out, then just give them out and then it's a part of the add up. So maybe by now, by the time if you do the record everything, I wouldn't be surprised if you know here's a 7.8 million gone out of the 10 million already. Now food. Yeah man. Yeah man. Good night, my friends over by on YouTube. Good night. Enough respect. Yeah, so we are chat like politics tonight. A long time we're not chatting on politics now because we kind of miss it too. We kind of miss it. The other night we spent some time giving God thanks when we never make it through the election, 2025 election, we never win. But we have to say thank you, Jesus, because I believe that God is saying, Paul, you could never manage. What is happening right now, you couldn't deal with it. Because everybody that come, the type of person that you are, everybody that come and believe, say, boy, you can fix them problem, you can put them back in house up all at once, the same time. By the hurricane, because I mean, I can't find. Because we not hide from our people. Yeah, man. Are we there and fine, man? But we are here. We are here. So most of the things that we are saying is just that we learn. Through the Moravian Church at one time, the Moravian Church also provide training for members, church leaders. So a lot of things we just learn from different departments. We get involved in a cadet at Homewood. So the respect that we have for the Prime Minister, the Governor General. A man now said, boy, you're from the PNP and I talk about your respect. Yeah, man. As a cadet. No, man, we have to know that. It's something just come natural. Yeah, man, maybe I would have want to do it. I would have more mind talking about Andrew Holness the way I might be dissing the way how somebody not do it. But the cadet in me now go allow me. You know, I don't have nothing to do with me being a justice of the peace or nothing. Me I talk about just being a cadet. Or something where you have to know, say, boy, you have to respect the office. So you know, nobody have to believe, say, you go here, we can't go do it. We can't do it the same way how other person do it. We can't do it the same way, man. We cannot behave the same way like everybody else. We have to know, say, like Governor General. Otherwise, from being a justice of the peace, you know, say, it's like you're a representative, a Governor General in your community. You know? So otherwise from that, just as an individual who understand We have to know, so we have to respect the office of the Governor General. We have to do it. There's just certain things where we can't do like how the average person can do it. You know what I mean? Say if somebody a criminal, we are afraid to say yes, they're a criminal. We are going to do it. But no matter what you do, it must be respectful. Must. And if you disrespect the office, certain office, you disrespect your country, that means you disrespect yourself as a Jamaican. So that's what I want people to take for my behavior. Call me crampy if you want. Call me fool. But me not see nothing wrong with showing some respect some of the time. People feel manners. People must have manners. No matter how big you are, you must have manners, you must have respect. And when I think where we now pay a lot of respect to is the election that was called, we have an election on the 3rd of September. We talk about how we respect this and we do this. We have to respect the decision that the people make on the 3rd. So Steve can really realize that and I said, when you hear me talk about the people making a wrong decision, that law means that we don't accept that the 3rd of September, Andrew Holness and the JLP was re-elected to lead Jamaica. We know that, man. But that not stop me from saying the people make a wrong decision. Of course it's a wrong decision. They have better choice than they could have made. They have better choice. So the people of South Trelawny I think they made a mistake. People of South Trelawny. That's what I think I can say. But we are going to wheel and come again and in another 4 years and 9 months. We are going to always a countdown. We are going to count down by the days. We are going to count down by the months. Count down by the years. So we have 4 years and around 9 months to go. We are going to wheel and come again. And Candy, I want to bring back, we need to, in the South Trelawny, in our schools, we have Albertone High, Troy High. We want to see cadet in those 2 schools. Boy Scouts, Girls Guide, Get Back with Brownies, all of those things. That's what used to hold us together as young people. Draw way up some of the time when we feel like we want to stray away. It draw way up, man. Yeah, man. But as somebody mentioned, maybe it's a beating we are getting with some wrongs where our grandparents or great-grandparents have done over the years. And God has punished we. So we have to just continue to pray. Who can pray? Because younger can get worse right now. Things are going to get worse. Because after this storm, most of who have the liquor saving, I then use, a lot of persons using liquor saving and put on back their house stock. People are afraid pan. Can you imagine a man work and save for 10 years and one breeze coming up in space of 3 hours, all of your liquor saving gone because you have to spend it back, put on back your house stock because your family are wet. Then we fret pan man. You have to start back from scratch. Yeah man, so yeah man, we see about that Terry. Terry said we have a snap election soon. Alright, we will see. Oh, you mean Paul Buchanan? All right. Yeah, man. So people, remember we need some contribution. We need some. Remember, I need 8 more sheets applied for that project over by Battersea on Sunday. And we still need around 24 more pieces of 2x4, and we have some second-hand ones. So maybe we want around 18 pieces of 2x4, my people. So we want some 2x4. Yeah, we want some 2x4. 2x4 and ply. We want some zinc. A sheet of ply is for $4,000. A piece of 2x4 $2,500. Or $2,000. $2,000. And we're looking at a sheet of zinc, $2,500. Any how much you can afford, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging some donation for that project, my people. Begging some contribution. So please give me a call. Some of you don't want to talk on the live. Give me a call on half ear. If you're gonna use Western Union, MoneyGram, JN Money, just send it to Paul Patmore and WhatsApp me the receipt to 876-443-2153. 876-443-2153. Yes. 876-443-2153. People, we are almost here for 2.5 hours. The word is love. Remember, my people, check on the elders in the community, persons suffering from mental challenges, mental illness. Please look out for them. Look out for them. In every community, maybe you can find 1 or 2. These persons must eat. Maximilian, you know, say 2 of me are here. It look like around February before we get light. For your party, we have to do a lineup. We have to line up around 3 or 4 different generators, you know. And you just do your thing. If we just get some generator, man. Make we get some generator. I'm supposed to go have. Maybe we have one. You use one there at the kitchen. You want one for where I run the bar. You get one big one if you run the sound. You can rent that down at A1, a Mandeville. Just get one nice generator we can carry the sound, you know, and then you use some little one like for the kitchen. Come on. But I say things not look good for right now in a. Oh, you keep it a Christian. Okay. You know, if you make you know Maxwell, man, you know tell me that. Through the light business, it look like we now go buck up on the live often enough. Alright, so people, Max Williams say move the party to his party where they keep at Trelawny to move to Christiana. So Trelawny people, everybody we are going to head over in a Christiana because you know, as you know, we get electricity is in Christiana. So who used to look forward for the party in a lime tree up by a lime tree to go keep over in a Christiana. So you can start telling a friend for now, and Max Villian is a youth who deserve to get the support. Him a man, if I dead yard, I'll dead yard Max Villian I go. Church, everywhere. So Max Villian deserve to get the support. So people just bear that in mind. So Max Villian party I move from Trelawny to. I really look forward to have you under the generator, you know. We get some generator and just do it. Yeah, man, but I think it's a good idea to move it from Trelawny still. Because we won't be getting any light for the Christmas here. Because they don't start work on it yet. You know, see no little sign, and we have 21 days to go before Christmas. 21 days. Yeah, man, so big up yourself, Maxville, and enough respect, man, enough respect. Enough love. When you're like closer, you know, we are going to push it too. We are going to push the party. Yeah, man. So remember my people, continue to support the party people them in a South Trelawny. Please, this is one I think there are persons where that are the livelihood, that will keep the community going. Persons over the years know say, boy, when you want You want some entertainment, you head to South Trelawny, you go a Lime Tree, wait a bit, go straight down at Ulster Spring. We always have a little dance. In Christmas Day, I know that we are going to have out of Kojo, out of Litchfield, and we also go there out of, you have a party round by Santa, on a Warsaw. When a Santa land, on a Warsaw, we're having Christmas Day event. So, people, come out and support with Trelawny people. Come out and support with Trelawny event. Yeah, man. So, people, we are going to take a break, you know. Enough respect, my people. Enough love, enough respect. Big up on yourself, big up on yourself. Any contribution, please just give me a call. Remember my people, you can call me 876-443-2153. Just give me a ring, make we talk if you want to make a contribution. Maybe people know your voice and you know and make them know, say boy, you go write a big check, you Patmore, or even a small check, you know, and they know, say boy, I make a contribution. So just give me a call. Yeah, man, bless up yourself, bless up yourself. One love, my people. Good night, good night. Good night, good night. Enough respect. Good night, my people. Good night, good night. My YouTubers, thank you for the company. The word is love. Enough respect.